How to watch Alabama basketball against Illinois at the CM Newton Classic. Two sloppy single-digit victories over Arkansas State and McNeese State provided some concern ahead of Alabama basketball's next game and first of the year on the road against Purdue. While offense was the issue in the aforementioned two games, the Crimson Tide defense was the culprit against the Boilermakers as Alabama lost 87-78 on November 15. Alabama came into the Purdue game ranked as No. 2 in the nation, but that spot in the AP poll will change come Monday's weekly ranking. The Boilermakers were Alabama's first opponent in a gauntlet of a slate against several ranked teams over the next month. Illinois, the Tide's next matchup, isn't ranked but is off to a 3-0 start following an NCAA tournament run that ended in the Elite Eight. Alabama versus Illinois will be a neutral site matchup in Birmingham honoring former Alabama basketball head coach CM Newton in the CM Newton Classic. How to watch CM Newton Classic. Who? No. 2 Alabama, 3-0, 0-0 SEC versus No. 13 Purdue, 3-0, 0-0 Big Ten. When Wednesday, November 20 at 8 p.m. CT. Where Legacy Arena at BJCC, Birmingham, Alabama. Radio, Crimson Tide Sports Network, play-by-play, Chris Stewart, color. Brian Passing. The pregame show will begin 1 hour prior to tip-off. TV, SEC Network. Series. Alabama leads 3-1 with the first matchup occurring on December 12, 1953. Last meeting. The Crimson Tide took down the Fighting Illini 79-58 on March 17, 2015. Alabama's Levi Randolph and Rodney Cooper combined for 39 points on 13 of 20 from the field. Randolph and Retin Abassa each grabbed 7 rebounds, and Randolph also led the Tide in assists with 5. Last time out, Alabama men's basketball fell to No. 13 Purdue 87-78 on November in West Lafayette End for its first loss of the young season. The Boilermakers had the lead for a heavy majority of the evening, and Alabama couldn't maintain its couple of leads in the second half due to a massive run by Purdue. Purdue had the lead for nearly 30 of the game's 40 minutes, while the Tide led for a little over 5 minutes. The ball movement took some time off the clock with each possession, and may have tired out Alabama's defense as Purdue forward Trey Kaufman-Renn finished with 26 points. Guards Braden Smith and Fletcher Lawyer each logged 17 points, while Smith also tallied 10 assists. Last time out, Illinois. The Fighting Illini defeated Oakland 66-54 at home to advance to 3-0. Tomislav Ivizic led the way for Illinois with 20 points on a very efficient 9 of 14 from the field, while tying the team high in rebounds with 6 and also recording a stellar 4 steals. Ben Homrikos was the only other member of the Fighting Illini to score double figures, as he added 10 points to the stat sheet.